What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan, and I'm BT25, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have our final double box opening of BT24 Time Stranger for the Digimon TCG, and our last two dash packs for this BT24 release day. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see if we can't round out some of our super playsets, because we're missing a lot. We have playsets of 7 out of the 12 supers. We actually have 5th copies out of those 7. We have 1 Styrakomon, 1 Aegeomon super, 1 Minervamon super, and 2 of Dan Yuki and Skull Titamon / Skull Bellucimon. So those 5 supers, we have less than a half a playset. We're hoping these boxes hold some of those cards. In fact, if we got 2 of each, that would be amazing, but highly unlikely. So we're going to get into that and see how many doubles we pull. See if we can get that low pull rate. See if we can get some more Jupitermons. We only have 1 Jupitermon. We got a lot of homers, so we're hoping for some Jupitermons now. But hopefully we get some great pulls from these last 2 boxes. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. And we got our handy dandy little knife. And we have Jessie Bessie here to help us open these packs real fast. I think we've been doing a pretty good job so far, keeping these videos nice and short and getting to the point of them, which is getting everything opened and seeing what's happening. Here's your box right there. And we will get right into it. All right. And as always, we're going to start with our dash pack and then our box topper pack. The dash packs have been pretty good. We haven't gotten, like, it's always been like different one. I think the most we've gotten of any of the arts is 2 of one of the Gaiamons, and then I think 1 of everything else. We don't have both the Medusamon arts, so it would be actually kind of cool for us to get that other Medusamon art. That would be kind of the best we could do, especially with only getting half the packs we were supposed to get, because you were supposed to get 1 for every 12 packs bought, which would equal 2 per box, and we only got 1 per box. So we got the Medusamon. This is one we already got, not the art that we didn't have, so we haven't pulled any of that other Medusamon art. We got our other pack. And Jess's dash pack is one of the Galactimons. So we're doing pretty good on that stuff. We got a Muchomon, so our second Muchomon, second Hackmon. We got our second Digilab and our final Rosemon. So other than Rosemon, we're not going to go over on anything based on whatever Jess pulls from her pack. So we don't have enough to go over on anything else except for Rosemon. If she pulls a Rosemon, we'll have gone over 1 Rosemon. We went over 1. So we got a 3rd copy of Hackmon, a 3rd copy of Ryudamon, a 5th copy of Rosemon, and Chaosmon. So we did go 1 over. As ratios go, that's not terribly bad. And we got at least 2 of... Well, actually, no, we only got 1 Millennium Mon. Millennium was the hard one to find from these boxes. So we did get short on the Millennium Mon ones. So that was unfortunate. But, you know, better than getting multiple. One Rosemon isn't the end of the world. 3 Hadesmon. Or, you know, over top of your playset. That's the end of the world. Well, we got a 3rd Dan Yuki, so we're starting out right with a super that we actually need. So let's joy for that. Still no Ageo, still no Starako, still no Minerva. Interesting. All We got a Minerva, so that's our second Minerva. So let's hope I pull a Minerva. And Jess pulls a Dan Yuki, and we continue to pull the same bloody supers that each other's pulling from our boxes. But we'll have to wait and see what's in store for that as we get through these packs as fast as we can. It was attacked by a random pack. All right, and we have our first alt, Asuna Shiroki, which is a cool alt. It's actually priced pretty high. We didn't expect it to be priced that high for that. We got a second Jupitermon. Thank goodness. We got at least 2 Jupitermons. An alt Jupitermon would make this even better now, especially after Jess pulled an alt Homura. So it would be great if we pulled an alt Jupitermon to go with that regular Jupitermon. Lanamon, Elizamon. Still hoping for those other cards. They're kind of hard. Kind of hard to find those other supers that you need. Lots of Medusamons coming up. Every time I see a Medusamon kind of like out of the edge, I'm like, oh, is that Styrakomon? It's like, nope. It's just the rare that you have 20 million copies of. Honestly, I wish they'd put more supers in each set. Would be very nice. We're 2 supers, and we're almost through both half of each box, so it's going to be kind of packed going into the next couple boxes, I think. Can't remember. Did you pull the Jupitermon or did I? I did, yeah. So we still have 1 alt/secret each. There's our 6th copy of Hadesmon. I called it. I said we were going to get at least 6. At least 6. There could be more because we could each pull 1 from each of our boxes, and then we would be at 7 copies of Hadesmon. For all you Link players there, if you want to get your Links, be sure to buy these boxes because you'll get like double play sets. Okay, so we're 3 supers in and we're both halfway through our boxes. So the excitement's going to be saved for the other half. Be nice to get that low pull rate, though. I have a feeling, I don't know, it feels like you never pull the low pull rate in your last boxes. It's always got to be the couple boxes before then. So I'm just kind of like, Diaboromon, our 6th copy of Diaboromon X. Wow, this set is it's just awful for supers. Like, super ratios are just out to lunch. I've never, in all my pulls, I've always, sometimes you come out where there's 1 card you need like 2 or 3 copies of, or 2 copies of, or maybe there's 2 cards you need 2 copies or 1 copy of. I have never come out of a set needing so many copies of supers after 8 boxes. After 8 boxes, I have never come out needing this much. Yep, 6th copy of Neptunemon. 6th copy of Venusmon. Like I said, we're already at the point where basically right now, yeah, so 10, right now we would have to pull nothing but the cards we need to maximize the amount we could get. So any other super that doesn't line up is digging into the potential of getting more. Oh, we got another 10 Yuki Dual Tamer, the alt. So that's kind of cool. Not a bad one. Jess still has one more alt from her packs, I believe. Creepymon, another double 6th copy. So oh, what? Another 7th Hadesmon. Hadesmon hates me. Holy crap! These. Oh, jeez. Play Lynx, Brendan. Play Lynx. I'll never do it. I'll never play Lynx. I'm a link-free dude. Oh well, let's see what we can make up for that. We got a second Digimon. Our second in 8 boxes. 8 boxes. The only way this could be better is if I pulled in a Digimon too. Oh, hey. You sure you didn't pull that Jupitermon?
I did. I told you.
Okay. So okay, we got our third Jupiter. We got 2 regular Jupitermon. Oh, we got Staracomon. So we got 2 Staracomon. So we got up to 2 Minerva, 2 Staraco, 2 Ageo. We still haven't pulled Titamon, so we're still at 2 of those, and we've pulled what is it? We pulled our third Dan Yuki, which we have a playset because we have 2 alts. So yeah, we're good on that. But yeah. Oh, 6th copy of Marukimon. Keep it going, boys. You can't. See. Be nice. Nice. Because I think you pulled the Staraco and the Ageo. Yeah, so technically I could pull one of each from mine. But I won't, because I'll just pull a 7th copy of Creepymon. And 1, 2, 3. So 2 more in here. Is that the 7th copy of Venus? Yep, 7th copy of Venus. 7th copy of Devoro X. 7 copies of at least 4 supers or more. Might have been more. But yeah, 7 copies. We did manage to pull a 2nd copy of Staraco, Minerva, and Ageo. But we still need 6, 7, 8, 9 supers. We need 9 supers. We might not even get that if we were to buy another 2 boxes. That is insane. That is insane. In 8 boxes, we pulled 2 Ageomon, 2 Staracomon, 2 Minervamon, 3 Dan Yuki, and 2 Titamon Skullbaluchimon. That is nuts. Beyond all measure of a doubt. I have no idea what to say. It is not a good set for super ratios. I mean, I would say if these are what people are dealing with the super ratios in boxes, I would say that you're better off to buy singles because that is just terrible. The reason we buy so many boxes is to get close to play sets of supers, and we are far away. 9 cards away. That's pretty far away, guys. So I am happy we did get to 3 Jupitermons. That pretty much gets me to playing the deck. I mean, I'd like to have a 4th copy, but I'll probably get one pretty soon. And then we have playset of Homerus between our alt and our regular, and some other cool stuff. We have most of the stuff we need, other than we're short Ageomons, which makes it so we can't really play you need 4 Ageomons for the Jupitermon deck. So it again, like I said, it was decent boxes. Price wise, it was decent. I would say, if you could get your boxes for 130 Canadian, you're doing a lot better. But no low pull rate again, guys. So unfortunately not there. But tell me what you guys think about all this. Tell me what you think about the box openings. Which ones did you think were the best? Always seems like the last ones are the worst usually, just because you've already pulled most of everything. It always seems like the last two box openings just don't always feel as good as the last ones before that. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy BT24, and that we'll see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.